All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going live in 3, 2, 1.
That looks good.
And we bring it all in. I had to add the trumpets, but forever, whoever's watching, thank you for watching. This is the Bro I Got It live watch party for the Blazers. And at first, I want to start this by just explaining what is Bro I Got It. Bro I Got It is those moments when you're like, you know what? I am Joe Cronin, and I have the best idea in the effing world, and this is what we should do. And you absolutely have zero clue what the Blazers should do or how they can do it. That is a Bro I Got It moment. And those can happen at any time. I've got Paulita with me. We don't have the other gang with us, but this is how it started, and this is probably how it will end. Paul just got done at the gym. Paul's also in a totally different state right now and doesn't have any of his Blazers gear, so just completely excuse him. Okay, so tonight we've got the Portland Trail Blazers and Los Angeles Clippers. And on the right-hand side, we've got all of tonight's odds. And I pulled these off of FanDuel's. And later we'll get into Paul's, what we're going to call 3-pick parlays. And he'll go through what those mean to him and why he picked them. I didn't tell him he's going to do that, but that's how that's going to work, okay?
It's mostly because I like to make money.
Yeah. I've got a Pacifico tonight. Paul, do you have anything out yet?
I do, but I'm going to be switching it up after the first one. I'm drinking a Miller Lite currently.
We are the most basic white bitches in the world. You've got a Miller Lite. I've got a Pacifico. We need to start doing some craft beers, because if you notice down in the bottom right hand of the screen, we have a QR code. That is our Untapped beer review channel, and this is kind of Paul's first time seeing this entire layout that I've created. So, Paul, I know you can kind of see it on the screen, but we have an Untapped channel. Go on there. We review beers. Follow us on there. Hit the QR code, and you guys can review beers. I kind of want to say you have a chance to win, but there's nothing to win at all because we're on a low budget here.
To start.
It's absolutely a start. It's absolutely a start. Mac Mall said, "Let's go Blazers, beat LA." Dude, I remember, so obviously this is the Clippers, but back in the day, LA and the I-5 rivalry with the Lakers, I used to miss the BLA.
Yeah.
But like when it originally started, when it was every single time, people would be chanting it during other games. Like back in Rasheed Wallace, Bonzi Wells days.
Well, we just need to let this team kind of sizzle a little bit, get a little bit more competitive, a little bit more experience, and we can probably bring some chance back like that.
Yeah, hopefully. But I'm pretty excited to see Scoot play. Before this, I was watching Wemby play, and they were saying how Pop is going to let Wemby just have full free range when he's on offense. And there was a couple of times he came down, and he was just popping up threes, like dribble it down, stop, pop a three, and it would just brick. It's like, okay, at one point you got to reel him in. But I'm hoping that Chauncey kind of gives that to Scoot tonight and just kind of lets them all do what they want, but at the same exact time, maybe see some plays happening. What do you think?
Well, when we get to the parlays, I'll kind of tell you what I think the Blazers' game plan is going to be for the night.
Okay.
But I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of artistic freedom.
Yeah.
I think that Scoot is the kind of player that he can run an offense, and he's the kind of point guard that's a little bit more of a traditional style point guard than Lillard was. So I think you're going to see a lot of kind of setup and plays that are intentionally developed so that he can kind of make the decisions but we'll see how it pans out.
We'll see. I'm definitely excited. I mean, it should be fun. I was on Twitter earlier, and I was like talking about like how many dunks do you think we're going to see? I said at one point, I think on somebody else's tweet, that Shaedon Sharp's going to have 14 points, and every single one of them is going to be a dunk. If we could just do that all season, like let's just globetrotter this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we've got enough dunkers and stuff. If we were just leaping over fools, throwing alley-oops from half court, and just having fun with it. Like let every fan know. Say, hey, FanDuel's just introduced how many dunks are going to happen in a game. Take the over every single time Portland plays.
Okay, well, maybe that's something we can incorporate here. I mean, you got the wedgie tracker. Maybe we need to have a dunk tracker, and you and I need to involve the other guys and all make a prediction on the total number of dunks for the season.
We could do that because we do have a screen called Bold Predictions, and we're going to get into that later, where we're going to keep track of all of our predictions for the season.
Yeah, the first ones that we made during preseason needs to kind of get washed because.
You think?
Yeah, because unfortunately, I think in general conversation, I just took a low number on wins for the season, but then I also said that we could make the play-in, which those two things do not jive.
You still think we can make the play-in or no?
I do.
You do? Okay.
I do, but I think I'm also the most optimistic one on this YouTube live.
I mean, I want them to make it. I just don't want to get my heart broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be open-minded about this. I keep on watching like Dame highlights on the Bucks, and I'm just a little broken from him leaving us. You know?
Well, I think that. I mean, it's not going to happen early. Kind of the way that I think this year is going to go is that while Scoot did spend some time in the G League playing with close to NBA talent, I do think, obviously, you still have some development. I think he'll be a quick development, kind of like Lillard was. But, I don't think you're going to see, like, really what Scoot can bring until – maybe like the midway point of the season.
Yeah.
Like he still needs some time to kind of get, the whole team is new. Like they need time to get kind of on the same page, get together. And then, he's going to be good off the bat, but I think that we'll really see where he's at, mid season, you'll start to see like what his form is really going to be.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he definitely showed that he's got the court vision during preseason. There was those jitters, of course. But what I'm hoping is that, and it wasn't really even jitters. It was, I think, when Chauncey would put, when he'd put a bunch of dudes out there that didn't know their spots and they were just still trying to figure out NBA basketball, that's when he looked horrible, right? But when he's playing with dudes that are supposed to be in the vision of what he knows supposed to be on the court, and those guys are in those spots and he can dish the ball when he's got clogged up in the lane or whatever it might be, that is when I think, and tonight it will show, because there should be a pretty solid rotation that Chauncey's put together. Because I like what the NBA did. They changed the preseason from being like, what was it, 8 or 10 games or something like that, to only being 2 or 3, and then giving the teams like close to a week and a half to iron things out. So we'll see what he can do with a full lineup and a consistent lineup, and that'll be nice to see.
Right, and I think it's better too, because honestly, when you have 8 games of preseason, no team is going to have their actual starters playing.
No.
2 to 3 quarters of 8 preseason games.
Yeah, not even consistent minutes.
Yeah, it becomes kind of wasted games. People don't really watch.
Yeah. Okay, can I talk about something really quick? I got misophonia, and I'm not talking about you. But, and I don't think this is misophonia. Maybe this is just me watching Dame be really good at interviewing. But Scoot's just got a different way of talking. You know, he kind of talks a little broken up, like, you know, and it just drives me absolutely nuts. It's like, come on, guy, take a deep breath. Just say it in one sentence, just all the way through. Please, God. It drives me nuts. How old is Scoot?
Well, hang on now. I think. Okay, listen. I don't really care what
bro. Is this a first bro I got it moment?
I just know we're still on the on the Scoot interview topic.
Okay.
I don't really mind. Sorry, I'm trying to like listen to it. I'm trying to listen to it a little bit and talk to you. But
you malfunctioning?
I don't think that. I think it really matters, right? I mean, you got to think. You know, the guy's been doing legitimate interviews like this now for what, a couple of months.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, let's let him get into his swagger a little bit. You know, do some more interviews. I don't think he's that far off. He at least sounds, when he does talk, he's not just saying ridiculous things.
Yeah, like what he's saying is solid. I'm just saying it's like
it's the way that it's coming out.
It's just like not coming out straight. You know, you can tell he's a smart kid though.
And I think maybe that he's thinking about what he's saying mid speech, right? So he's like saying a couple words and then thinking about the next, and saying a couple words and thinking about, but not a big deal. Let's let his play speak for him.
All right, so starting lineup for Clippers: Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Robert Covington, Kawhi Leonard. We haven't seen Kawhi play in a long time, and then Zubac at the 5.
I think the biggest thing here is not only have you not seen Kawhi play in a while, but really in the entire tenure of Kawhi and George with the Clippers, I don't even know the exact number. We could probably Google it, but you know, how many games have Kawhi and Paul George actually played in together in the last?
Oh, I know.
3.
Not very many. I mean, this will hopefully be the first full season, and if Kawhi's playing, dude, with Paul George, like pretty lethal duo in my opinion. Kawhi hasn't played in a while. Are they going to be able to, you know, hold up against Phoenix or be able to hold up against Boston? Boston played amazing tonight, but also the Knicks almost took it from them, is saying something. They looked good. Porzingis went off, but all right, there's Jeremy. Jeremy looked straight homeless, but he's okay. What are we doing with the braids, Bubba? All right, who do we got? Jeremy, DA, Thibault, Anthony, and Scoot. I like that starting lineup. All right, here we go. First tip-off, Blazers season.
You're going to be a little ahead of me, so try not to ruin it.
Yeah, it's fine. I can always pause it. Oh, Scoot. Oh, Scoot. Scoot. No. Should I pause it and get in line with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Has tip-off happened for you yet?
No.
Oh, God. Okay, let me know when tip-off happens. Jesus.
Yeah, you're over there moaning about Scoot Henderson.
He did something naughty.
As long as he's not injured, I don't care.
No, he's not.
I'll tell you the first bro I got into the season.
Okay.
If they don't get Jeremy Grant off the starting power forward position, I might consider quitting watching the Blazers.
You don't want Jeremy Grant starting?
I want him starting. I do not want him starting as a power forward.
Okay. Where would you put him?
He's not big enough. He's not strong enough. He doesn't rebound. He's a small forward. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Okay, where are you at? Has tip-off happened yet?
Yeah.
Where are you at then?
11:50.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm at 11:55. So let me skip forward here. I'm at 11:44.
I'm 11:33.
I'm at 11:32 now.
Perfect.
Okay, money. Don't touch anything.
So, one thing I do like about the starting five for the Clippers, it is a pretty defensive-minded starting five. So I think scoring is going to kind of come at a premium.
Yeah.
It's that starting five.
Okay, so right now in the comments we've got James Hatton says, "Let's go Rip City." Mac Mole, here we go. Mac Mole. Dude, that name is badass. Once we get more people in here, if we do, we're at a record high right now. We have six watch. Oh, it just went out to 5. I scared someone away. This is fun though.
You said record, and then they just bailed.
I know. They're like, "Hey,
like, no,
you hit 6. Peace." It's all right. You know who I miss right now? Anthony. Where's Anthony? Anthony was our very first watcher, viewer.
He'll be back.
And he's just, Anthony. I wish his name was Wilson. Maybe we should rename Wilson. Raymond Falk is in here, laughing at us, LOLing. All right, Clippers got 2 in, 10:43. It's all right. A little minute and a half off here, and no, and I was laughing because when they tipped the ball, it like bounced over to Scoot, and the Scoot's like, out of bounds. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's the first thing that you do, bud. Robin Covington, you suck. Yep.
That's what we need to see out of the. That's what we need to start seeing out of Scoot. I want to see him start doing like a little drive and dish.
Well, the other thing too, what I just loved just now is Zubac went up for the rebound, but DA was way up faster than him, and Anthony was up there too. And it was the first time I've ever like had a moment where I just saw the Blazers and they looked big. Like if you look at the lineup right now, we've got a long squad that's out there finally, and I've always they didn't really block Westbrook there on the dunk.
No.
All I'm saying is they look big, right? And you got these young dudes, and the more they put muscle on, the more they get smarter. A big lineup like that is dangerous.
Yes.
Hey, turn your TV down just a hair. Just a shmish. Steal from Paul George. Westbrook pushing it up. Come on, Scoot, lock him down. They say you're a Westbrook. Attaboy, DA. Good defense.
I'd hope he's going to be like a better version. I mean, Westbrook, I guess, in his heyday, Westbrook was pretty dominant.
Oh, dude, he was nuts.
He just wasn't. He was such a ball dominant player, though, that like it couldn't work. Like it wasn't. It was never a team setting. Like it was either the team was doing good or Westbrook was doing good. It didn't ever seem like it was a combination of both.
Yeah.
But okay. Good.
Are you still at like 9:17, 9:16? Oh. All right. This jacket was fun and all. but I am an overweight 33-year-old dad. And this thing's going to have to go on the back burner for just a hot second because I am. It is not quite winter yet here in Tennessee. We got the Tennessee basketball back here.
It's pretty cold back home for me.
I mean, it gets cold here at night, but like in this office, for some reason, it just stays toasty all night. All right, Paul George with the dunk.
Okay, so I don't see we're not at a point yet where either team's really heating up, though. I mean,
not at all.
It's still kind of a little bit of a fight for points. Okay, there's a nice little.
That was a nice kick out. What? It's all right, Scoot. It's all right.
He's got to figure out those pieces.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing with LA too, is they're also trying to figure out how to play with each other. I mean, you got Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi that have all been key lead players, franchise players on their team, and like three dudes like that have to figure out how to roll together.
Well, yeah, but George and Kawhi have been on a team for a few years now.
Yeah, with Kawhi on the bench.
No, but they've still practiced and played together at times.
Yeah.
So really, the only real new addition to that is Westbrook.
Yeah.
And I think Westbrook is starting. I mean, he kind of figured out his role, man. He's not the Westbrook he once was, and everybody knows it. So
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, they're good. I like the lineup for defense for sure.
Okay.
So like I said, I think it's going to be a struggle kind of all night breaking through that.
All right, with a DA charge right there, let's take a second and let's hit. Are you ready for the very first 3-pick parlays moment?
I do. I wish we would have covered it before the game, though, because now I'm not seeing what I'd like to be seeing.
You calm down and you go with it, okay? We're going to transition over to that screen.
Okay, we're going to go.
All righty. So, Paul, you're up. The three. Can you see it on your screen?
I can see it. We're good.
All righty. Talk us through it.
So, I guess I'll start right at the top there. So Blazers plus 12.5. So when I opened this up, they had the Blazers at plus 9.5. So I basically bought this out a couple of points. Just depending on the performance, I think that gives you a little bit more wiggle room. So I like to buy a couple of points. Like I said, I think I'm the most optimistic of the group. So of course I'd like to say we're going to win. And I'm always shooting for that, but we'll take the points where we can get them, especially in a parlay. So we'll move to the second piece, which would be Ayton for points. So I was hoping that we'd see kind of a lot of pick and roll movement out of Ayton. I was hoping to see kind of a lot of two-man game, like him coming up and kind of setting picks for Simons, maybe getting some off-ball movement there. Setting some picks for Scoop, clearly getting a little two-man game going there. And I was thinking we were going to actually see a lot of Ayton with the ball in his hands. So we haven't really seen that yet. They haven't really decided to go that route and play inside out, but that's kind of where the points came from. So I kind of like the points. I was hoping I'd see Ayton somewhere around the 17, 18 point mark. So 14.5 felt good. And then this is an old one. The last one there is an old one. I like to kind of, I was hitting all last year on most of my parlays, same game with the Blazers. Grant really sits around that three-pointer per game mark, I felt like. And so 2 was always a really safe bet. So when I saw that it was sitting at 1.5, I was like, yes, we're hitting that one. And we'll cap off the parlay with that.
That's the one I was excited about, because I remember last season, you and I would always shoot for that 3, because we could throw that 3-pointers from Jeremy Grant into a parlay. Right. It was typically a winner every so often. But yeah, at 1.5, that's very doable. Like, he just tried to go up and get a 3 just now, kind of front ironing out. But yeah, I liked seeing that one on there.
Oh yeah.
The 8-1. The 8-1, I'll be excited to see. He's going to come out with a lot of force and a lot of excitement. But it's all three of these are very doable, especially at a plus 315. That's a pretty solid 3-pick parlay. Parlay.
That's right.
All right, so we'll get back to our main feed here. How do you like the setup I got going on here? The transitions, the parlay. I got a real broadcast. Brooke Olzendam, Lamar, and Kevin Calabro better watch out.
Yeah. Oh, hey, fun little story.
Okay.
Coworker of mine, a guy named Troy. He just recently went to the Ducks game this last weekend, and he's got some good friends that I believe they have season tickets. They tailgate. They do the whole shebang. They got a really badass big tailgating bus, kind of motorhome type setup. And guy messaged me this last week and asked me if I knew who Brooke Olzendam was, and I was like, "Yeah, buddy, I know who Brooke Olzendam is." And he's like, "Yeah, she came to the Ducks game with us." Dude sent me a picture of him sitting with Brooke Olzendam in the stadium, watching the Ducks play. Yeah.
Okay, I've got a tag on story for that. So my brother-in-law Tyler, he told me back in his day, he went on a date with Brooke Olzendam.
Dude, they are not the same age.
Yeah, they're the same age.
No.
Yes. I think she might be a couple years, I don't know, over under. I mean, Brooke still looks.
I'm going to be a gentleman and definitely say under.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll have her on the show. She definitely follows me on Twitter. We're friends.
Come on. Really?
So we'll check back in on the parlays around halftime.
Yeah, I'd like to see where we're at halftime.
Yeah, halftime will be a good tell.
Based on what I'm seeing right now, I think we'll be looking good on the 3-pointers from Grant.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to be at a bit of a struggle bus on the Ayton points, being that he's already – is he up to 2 fouls already? Is that why he got pulled? It's got to be.
He's got 4 minutes in, 2 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 points. The box score that I'm looking at doesn't show me fouls and stuff, so I'm just using the Google one just to see the main stuff.
I'm assuming that would be probably why they pulled him so early.
Mm-hmm.
But see, okay, come
on, Scoot. Oh.
Okay, see, I like this now because as you can see, they've rolled. So what do we got here? So see, we got Moses Brown and Robert Williams in the game right now. See, I like that.
Yep.
I like the size move, right? I mean, it just. Oh no, they don't have Moses Brown.
No, not Moses Brown. We got rid of Moses Brown, I believe. You got Shaden, Grant, Williams, Thibault.
That's right. Grant's still in the game. For some reason, I thought, no, we kept Moses Brown, dude.
Good pass. Come on, Thibault. Oh. They're all a little nervous right now. I really wish our first game would have been at home.
That was actually another one I almost slammed on the parlay.
They are dunking all over our faces right now.
Listen, dude,
the first quarter there has probably been 10 Clipper dunks.
Listen,
and most of their points off fast breaks. This is unacceptable.
Dude, they're trying to develop, okay? A lot of stuff's going on. And I've already told you this before. I'll slide this into the podcast. It's an old bro I got it moment, okay? I'm not sure that Chauncey's the guy. Okay? I have been on that train.
Tell him.
I don't know that he's the guy. I mean, it's unfortunate because we got really a small sample size.
Bye, James.
Okay? I may be overreacting, but I just haven't seen – I don't know that I've seen anything that I really love.
Look, it's the same frustration that we had with Stotts. right? So with Stotts, it was always like, what is he doing? Why is he leaving these guys in? Right? Why isn't he changing things up? Why isn't he moving shit around? Chauncey kind of has that same dynamic, but it was almost like you had to. Like you had your key franchise players, you had to leave them in. But with this dude, it's a circle. It's a revolving circle.
I'm going the other. Okay, so here we got our first minutes of Tumani Kamara on the in an actual game. See, this is that size thing, dude, that I'm looking at, man. Zubac's eating us up. Grant is just flat too small. But whatever. Back to the Chauncey situation. I actually feel the opposite of what you just explained with Chauncey.
Okay.
I feel like Chauncey moves stuff around too much.
Too much?
Yeah, dude. Do you remember last year? It was like a flip of the coin whether our defense was going to come back in man or zone.
Yeah.
You don't remember us just going through random stints of like, oh, we're going to run zone for a few minutes?
Well, remember in the very beginning of the season, they were doing that, and we were eating teams up, and then they figured it out. And they're like, oh, okay, Blazers are going to do this. And they shut us down real quick.
I think there was a combination of things going on, though. I think Jeremy Grant played his best basketball of the entire season last season in the first 20 games of the year. Our
first shade and dunk.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was a dunk, really. He just like threw it through the
I know,
rim.
he was just kind of like...
He was like...
yeah.
But yeah, so that was the other thing that kind of drove me nuts about, honestly, that's another one of my freaking things for this year is I feel like we overpaid Jeremy Grant.
Oh, for sure. It was an attempt to keep Dame.
Yeah, but if you're trying to keep Dame, dude, it was not paying Jeremy Grant that much money, dude. You should have let him go and paid somebody else.
Yeah. Or just told Dame, like, hey, would this work if we signed him?
Well, and maybe that was part. I mean, maybe Dame was like, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to stay, I definitely would like Jeremy to stay. And I'm not saying he's like, it's not that he's bad, but he definitely, like I said, dude, he played his best basketball in the first 20 games of last season. And then the rest of the season, it just seemed to kind of like slowly trickle downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Like his numbers faded. But I mean, the team kind of went through its phase too and faded and did weird things. And so, I mean, I don't know. Let's see what the first 20 look like this season. You know, here we are with that zone again.
So he sidestepped, right? Kamara just got that blocking foul. Let's see.
Oh, we got somebody looking for the link, my man. I just saw a message.
Yeah, he was kind of. Yeah, we got James Hatton on here. He got tired and said bye and said that we're boring, but you know, haters gotta hate. We still got Mac Mullen here, hopefully.
Well, yeah,
please,
we probably are boring because we're just talking about basketball. Yeah. Did you get that link fixed up?
Say what?
Did you get that link fixed up for Justin or what?
What do you mean?
He just messaged.
He wants to come in here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We all need nicknames. I'm going to be Pablo Chacon. I think we should call Justin Juice.
Hang on. He said he wasn't going to make it, so he only had a 2-screener set up. Hang on. I got this.
It's going to get ruined.
I got this. Stand by.
Can we name him Juice, dude? I think that should be his nickname.
Juice?
Yeah, we should call him Juice.
Look, if people want to be in the stream, they need to show up early so I can get things set up. All right?
Listen.
It's just insubordinate and churlish. Okay?
Sounds like to me that you're just unprepared.
Guy, I'm always prepared.
Are you?
Except for right now.
Get him. Damn. Okay. Dude, they really do have
16.
Stellar defenders, honestly. Look at that little bit of defense. Here we go. Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, nice push. Okay. Grant just missed a lay-in. That's fine. Shaden was there to clean it up.
All right, we're going to get this going here.
Oh, you better look out for Batum. Dude, we got to get a rebound, Jeremy. A freaking inning.
Oh, this is going to be a long season, boys.
We're fine, dude.
It's so long.
That 3 only happened because we gave up an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you know who would have got that rebound?
Huh.
Josh fucking Hart. Okay.
Hey, I lost your camera.
Yeah, it's your fault.
My fault.
On. Yeah, my camera's on. I think you added a screen and removed me somehow. Okay.
Oh, there we go. You're back up.
That's what I'm talking about, Sharpie.
Alrighty.
Did you see that? Or are you still busy on
I'm over here. I'm over here trying to get Justin in because he wants to be late.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Shade on Sharpie, he's gonna do it for us.
Shade on Sharpie.
He's got some moves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got the standby. He's got the moves like Jagger. All right, y'all, I got to stand by for a second because we got people that want to try to come in halfway through the stream. We're not even close to halfway through the stream, but that's okay. Huh? All right, we're going to get Paul put in here. I'm going to have to move Paul once Justin gets in here. He is going to get my wrath. My wrath. Get our red. You guys are going to get to see me fill this all out here. All right, let me get this joker. This joker of a man. Let's see. Where's his what was his email? Hang on, my stuff's gonna start slowing down here. What's your email, boo boo? Watch out. Screen's getting big here, people. Let's see how quickly I can do this before things get absolutely out of control here. This is going good. This is a good test, you know? It's a good test of my skills.
Looks like the test might be a little bit too good for you.
Lane, my neighbor's in here. Don't even give me that amateur hour. All right? I'm a one-man production band here, okay?
Listen.
Go play soccer. Go play soccer, Lane. All right, got to get this guy's email. Where's the link? Come on, give me your email, guy. Guy? Here, this is how I get Justin. Right here. We go image. Check this shit out.
All right, so here's my switch up so you know.
Like, that's how I get Justin when he's not on here. Offline, you suck. What do we got? Modelo? I got to get a refill. Once you get Justin in here, I'll get a refill going. Okay, so we got Blazers 17. Clippers 24 with a minute left in the first. I'm not disappointed in that.
With a tip in, dude. I'm telling you right now. Probably the biggest mistake the Blazers made last season was paying Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, I agree. He's not what he not what he was supposed to be. All right,
He's not even in the game. About damn time.
Yep. Travel. Norman.
They took him out.
I feel like Norman's a name that you look at someone, you're like, you're a Norman. Norman. Doorman. Norman.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say my over 14.5 is not looking good.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Chauncey's gonna give him a talk.
All
right, Brogdon. We can keep you. Only down 6. Okay. Like I've always said, keep it within 5. That was kind of a Stotts thing. Halftime, get it within 5 if we're down big.
Well,
if we're within 5 at the end of this first, I'll be good.
You get it within 5, and then you blow up whatever game plan you had in the third quarter. It seems like we're pretty great at that. I think the Blazers over the last might be 10 years, dude. I feel like over the last 10 years, they might be the worst third quarter team in the NBA.
Who, Blazers?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, but we used to be the best because Dame would come in and just light it up. But
well, when was that? Because when we went to the Western Conference Finals,
it was that year
against Golden State.
Ooh, shit on.
We had I think 20-point leads in all 4 of those games that we lost.
Okay, we're gonna get Justin in here.
Okay, how many points will Scoot score? I'm gonna go 12.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's probably the question. I'm going to go with yes. I think we will be over 108.5. I think that was the question.
Okay. I'm going to wait for Justin to come in here, and then I can adjust him. Adjust Justin.
I like how it looks like I have like multiple feeds here. What's going on, dude?
Yeah, you do. I'm just waiting for Justin to get in here.
Oh, so I get to see double me for the
double you for a second.
I like it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I wish the software that I'm using is called OBS, and I wish it would allow you to set up other screens while one screen is up already, because then I wouldn't have to sit here and do this like live. I could be setting up another screen and then, bring it on.
So, why don't we look into a different system?
This is the best one. I know it doesn't seem like it. You're about to give me a bunch of shit for that.
No, I'm just saying you can't say it's the best one if it operates in a way that you think could be improved.
That's what the other ones are just not up to its capabilities. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It just has some capabilities that I wish would be there,
What is happening right now?
You just don't worry about it, okay? I got to literally put everything back on the screen just because this guy wants to be wants to be here.
I think you need to leave the screen set up for 4. And then if they don't show up, then there's just 2 black stuff.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put, you're offline, you suck.
Yeah.
But then I got to move people around. It's this whole thing.
Yeah, dude. Assists, junk. Paint points, junk. 3-pointers, junk. Not good, dude. It's not good.
No bueno.
But again, I mean, I feel like it's right along with that tally. I mean, right along with what I expected. I mean, this Clippers team is a pretty good defensive team, man. Okay, we got DA back in the game now. Now we get to see. I'd like to see them run a little bit of offense through DA. You know what I mean? Let's work this ball inside out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Pick and roll, okay? Atta baby.
All right, what are we at?
You see that? Now we're getting into a little 2-man game, dude. You run that with Scooty, and it's a done deal.
Scooty. All right, let's go to our box score for the first time and see what we're working with here.
Westbrook.
Okay, so box score. DA's got. That was his first 2 points. I don't know if your 14 points is gonna hold up, but.
Well, it's not 14. It's actually 15 because I took the over.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay.
Man, they're.
No, so what I just saw there is one of the big reasons that I think I'm not a huge fan of Simons, dude. He didn't even try.
Yeah.
He just got out of the way. He's like, yeah, it's cool, man. You can have it. Go ahead. That's what I miss. That's the things I miss about guys like Josh Hart, right? Josh Hart would never. Dude's a bulldog. He's never just going to sit there and just watch you do that to him.
Never.
There's no way. Like, he's going to try no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. There you go. What?
Yeah, they're saying the ball hit the glass first.
Did he stop? That was, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Simons.
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 Good job, Simons.
But dude, you know, I guess if he's just going to be the one offensive guy, I suppose. I just wish the Blazers had a little more defensive punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What in the hell, dude? What foul was that?
Dude, the whole team's gonna foul out.
Well, but can we see? I mean, I'd love to know what it is that they're calling a foul there. It's all right. I expected the first game to go a little rough, right? I mean, we still got. I mean, I think the youngest team in the NBA. So.
Oh my gosh, he's actually here.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go in.
What the fucker? What are you doing?
I gotta just. It's you,
oh
baby.
My God.
It's you. You're the one I love.
Fix the cameras.
Yo, guy, don't even. You are on the naughty list. Okay.
Hey, how are you guys getting the game?
Fubo.
Root Sports.
You're not even watching the game, and you want to come on the stream.
Yeah, because I need to hear about the game, idiot.
You're just a watcher then, idiot. You just go enjoy the stream.
That's what I'm talking about. So this is the lineup I like right here, dude. We got Robert Williams III and DA in right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Like a Fudge Packers fan.
This is a good little. I like what they got going on. We got Brogdon, Simons, Sharp, and then RB3. I guess it would be RB. It'd be RW3.
Yeah. Good job.
And DA, dude. I like this. We got the sides now to get some rebounds. I think Chauncey heard me screaming through the TV that Jeremy Grant can't fucking rebound.
Wait, hang on. I got you.
Oh, dude, off the glass. Come on, Simons.
Do you see me?
No, I don't see you.
Peekaboo.
What are you talking about?
I got Zoom, baby. I got a Zoom function on this bad boy.
I only see. No.
Don't even worry about it. All right.
Fucker.
Uh-oh. Paul's cursing now. That's never good.
That didn't. Hey, dude, that started quite some time ago.
Oh. Okay, now that both you guys are here, I got to go get another beer.
Well, hang on. What's going on, dude? My video screen's getting all jacked up, bro.
Yeah, because Justin's on here now. All right? Just calm yourself.
It's clear to me.
Yeah, it's all clear. We can see you. Everyone can see you. The 3 people watching can see you.
What are you drinking, bro? Is that like rosé or something? Or?
Absolutely not.
What are you drinking?
No, it's Michelob.
Michelob? That is not Michelob.
Michelob in a whiskey glass.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Is that
If you notice
is
in the
that a
bottom right hand,
enchilada?
if you notice in the bottom right, we have an untapped channel now. So anytime we have a new type of beer come on here, I have to go onto my untapped beer review channel for Bro I Got It,
Jesus.
and we could review beers. I'm gonna give you a run. I'm gonna give you a little run of the land here. Okay, so off to the right hand side, we got the season record. That's gonna be 0-1. So don't worry about that. That'll get updated. We got the wedgie tracker. Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, we got tonight's odds, which are brought to you by FanDuels, or at least that's where I got them from. FanDuels. The spread is +9, money line +320, over unders 227. And let me bring you over to what we are going to call 3-pick parlays. Are you ready for this, Paul? Why don't you run through them again and just give your emotions on how you feel, just how you feel about them. You don't got to run through them again, just how you feel. So we're going to switch over here. Paul, give us your rundown. Oh, now that screen's all jacked up. God damn it. You guys are fucking me all up here. Ah!
You just need a better computer.
You just shut your mouth, all right? It's because you joined. You were supposed to be in here early, and you weren't.
We'll get there.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm a busy man.
You are not a busy man.
What time is it over there? What?
Don't
fucking
worry about it,
o'clock?
okay? It's my
So
fucking
fuck you.
it's my bedtime, okay? You just shut your mouth. Okay, Paul, I got you squared up. Why don't you run us through the 3-pick parlays and just talk to us a little bit about your emotions so far?
All right. So
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Oh boy. So I don't know if you can see my parlay there, Justin, or not.
No, I can only see like half of it.
All right. So basically, what I'm going to do is every game I'm going to do a 3-pick parlay that we're going to call the 3-pick parlay on our YouTube live here. So for tonight's game, I went with they actually had the Blazers at +9.5. So I went ahead and bought a couple of points, and I went with the Blazers +12.5 in our parlay for tonight.
You're making
then-
your own parlay.
Right, and then I went with. So I was hoping that they would get DeAndre Ayton more involved early on and kind of run a little bit more pick and roll action with him.
Looks like you got in foul trouble.
Yeah, he got in foul trouble early, which kind of screwed me because I rolled with Ayton at over 14.5
Okay, I'm back.
in points, which I don't think is totally insane. I think we could still get there depending on how involved they keep him the rest of the way. And then the last piece of the parlay was Jeremy Grant over 1.5 threes. So we need him to hit 2, which I think is very, very reasonable.
Piece of cake.
I'm
And
a little
those-
afraid of the 14.5 from Ayton right now because he did sit out for about 7 minutes in the first quarter. So as long as he can stay away from fouls till halftime, we'll probably be okay.
You came back and now it's fucking lagging on yours there, Travis.
It's all good. It's all good. It's good on my end. That's all that matters. Okay, can you
Shut
hear
up.
me good? Can you see me good? Do I look good?
I
Don't answer
can't
that.
see you. So
I can't see you.
It's all right. The world can see you.
Are you on your phone, Paul?
I am.
He'll be updating soon. Don't worry. He's actually in this to win this. He's got his laptop. He went and bought a webcam. This is real. This is real. Okay, I'm unemployed, and I need y'all to take this fucking seriously.
Jeremy Grant is back in the game now for
I
Robert
need
Williams.
donations, man.
So everybody, I need you to pay attention. Jeremy Grant is back in the game, so we will get out rebounded until
3.
Robert Williams comes back in.
Yeah, we just got an Ant 3, though. He's on fire. I see it. He's got those bouncy, stiff legs.
Dude, you know who's on fire in this game right now?
Shaden.
Shaden is playing really well so far.
Paul George, a little Jimmy shake there. All right, let's go over the box score. You said that Scoot, or no, that Shaden's on fire. Yeah, Shaden.
I think
Anthony's
that
our leading
Shaden's
scorer
right.
with 12. Shaden's got 9.
That's what I'm saying. But he's making good decisions. Like, I like the way that he's scoring his points.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Scoot.
Yeah. Scoot's scooting along, you know? He's here.
Give him some time.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Well, we got another foul for DA, so that 14.5 is just slowly but surely getting.
Dude, you're maybe on the 3-pick parlay you should have gone a little bit easier to give you some credibility because that's dwindling away really quick.
I don't know. I still think, dude, that 14.5 was not far off, but I mean, I don't know what that foul was. He like touched his hip, I guess. So they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a foul." I don't.
And I dip, you dip, you dip.
I can't. You know, I'll tell you that the foul calling in NBA games is what's going to lead me to stop watching, probably.
No, it won't.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Because it's getting freaking outrageous, dude.
Why don't you just have another sip of your chelada?
Listen, I'm going to have to switch to tequila if they keep fucking calling fouls like that.
You got to work tomorrow, bro.
I know, dude. I got to be up at 3:30.
I've got a Pacifico. You know what I just realized? I didn't put lime in this, not one bit.
What do you need a lime for?
What do I need a lime for in a Pacifico? That's like not putting a lime in a Corona.
No, not even close to the same. I bet your Pacifico's in a can,
I think
too.
it's more like putting the lime in the coconut and stirring it on out.
That's a bottle.
What? You didn't get my joke, did you?
I didn't hear it at all. Hit us again.
That's because Travis was talking.
I said it's like putting a lime in a coconut and stirring it on up.
That wasn't a joke.
Off a song.
That's a fucking song. You look upset.
Oh, your head is really shining.
Dude, it is pretty impressive. Do you buff it?
It's the coconut oil.
Oh. All right, Chauncey's throwing his arms around. That must mean something.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. He's like, hey guys, we should play better defense and score more points.
All right, so score is 40-51.
Yep.
5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
Dude, with that guy that bailed out on our cast or whatever because he said that we were boring, he needs to come back in like between the third and the fourth, dude, when the beer starts flowing.
Yeah, when we're toasty.
This is only going to get better.
Yeah.
There's somebody actually watching?
Yeah, dude, we had a record high of 6 people. We're at a total of 5 right now. We need to get up the hype, okay? When I was doing TikTok stuff,
what 5 do we have though? Is it like Taylor?
I wish it would tell us. I wish I could see. But when I was doing TikTok stuff, legitimately their algorithm would track also like the hype and the excitement inside of your live. Like that's why a lot of people have like flashing lights and music and stuff going because it would like they would track those things to see if it was something exciting and it would promote you. I remember at one point, like the very first stream that I did on TikTok when I had like 20 or 30,000 followers. I was so excited when I had like 20 people in there, and then by the time I got to my like 80,000, I had they used to like the big streamers. They used to do like live stream attacks where like they would send all of their followers over to somebody and start donating to them. I had that happen to me one time, and there was like 2,500 people inside my stream, and me and Amanda when we were doing that, we made like $500 that night. Doing TikTok lives. I don't know why I ever stopped doing TikToks. I was so good at it. And then I think I just got bored. Or Amanda, all my videos were like funny dad stuff, but I was really just kind of fucking around and making fun of Amanda the whole time.
She's watching.
Right.
Oh my God, I just dribbled all over my face.
So during the course of that story, did either one of you see that dumb shit that fucking Jeremy Grant was just doing?
No, have you seen the freaking red hair tie in his head? It's probably the problem.
He was in the middle of a double team for I don't know how long, and he just would not he refused to try to pass the ball out of the double team. He just fucking sat in it until he put up a dipshit ass shot. Then they had to struggle to try to get the loose ball, and then the fucking shot clock ran out. And I'm just like, what? Anyway, I'm getting fired up already.
Ayton's got 4 fouls. He just sat down. We got our
first.
We got our first baby face of Ayton, where he looked a little upset.
What?
Well, Paul, you're 14 and a half. I don't think it's going to happen.
Dude, I should have said it at 4.5. Where was the foul?
You should have said it 4.5 fouls.
Dude. I'm already annoyed.
He's got 2 points.
I'm already annoyed with the fouls.
He's got the same amount of fouls as he does rebounds.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, look, here's what I like seeing, though. Is they're like, oh, Los Angeles Clippers have it all on display, is what Kevin Calabro just said. They're only up 14. I was fully expecting this to blow out to 30 really quick.
I mean, you got a team of what? Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard,
Zubac.
I stopped at Kawhi.
Let me guess, another foul.
Oh, stepped out of bounds. Thank God. Thank God. Praise Jesus.
That sucks you can't watch, Justin.
Yeah, I'm too cheap.
You can buy single games for like, if there's ever a game you actually do want to watch, you can go on League Pass and buy games for like $4. Or you could just spend the like $200 for the season and just, you know.
Dude, we just airball. Dude, just commit to bench development already.
There you go. Time Lord. It was a good idea. It was a good idea, but it turned out to not be a good idea.
Yeah, I remember my first beer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I think he's just they're trying to do a lot, dude.
This is going to be so hard for me to just accept.
They're trying to do a lot, dude. They just need to chill. They'll be all right.
When we're on this live and one of us has to go poop, do we just all take a poop?
Yeah. You just go take us with you. That would bring us lots of views. We could call it Poopin' Parlays.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the way his parlays are going. Or
Dumpin' dunks. Different. I need new segments. I need more segments for the stream. Later on, we've got our bold predictions, which Paul says that we should completely revamp. And then we also have later on a timeout trivia, a full-blown trivia game that I put together. And I need more of these.
This is going to be good.
It's going to be very good. And you're going to enjoy it. And you're going to like it.
Shut up.
Teams, and he's not making it. Like, what is he doing with his life right now?
Isn't that Robert Covington just lost the ball in the air and then caught it himself?
Yeah. If it was tipped away, I think you're all right.
I don't know if I can do this, boys.
Do what?
Just fucking watch this for 2 hours.
Oh, I have faith, bro.
It's only like 9 o'clock.
Dude, it's 10:30 here. This whole 9:30 start time for me, no bueno.
No, 7:30.
9:30 my time, bro.
I don't give a shit about your time.
You don't say that. You don't say that. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, when the game's on the East Coast,
they're doing a trivia thing on TV right now, but I don't want to blow them a load too early in the stream. You know.
Dude, this current Blazer went to training camp with the Buffalo Bills. What do you guys think? Robert Williams III?
Yes.
That was my guess.
Blazer went to training camp with the Buffalo
or
Bills.
Brogdon.
Shaden wanted to play football, but he got hurt or something like that.
What's the answer?
We're gonna see.
It's either Williams or Brogdon.
I'm going Williams the third for sure.
Oh, he's saying Tamani Kamara. That's his guess.
Kamara makes sense. He's built for football, kind of.
Let's see. Ish.
Ish Wainwright.
Yep.
All right.
Their latest signing.
All right, so at the next long timeout commercial break, we're gonna do our timeout trivia.
Okay.
Usually when you do it is on a timeout.
I don't like your attitude. Okay, I need you to be with me, not against me. Okay, I don't like it.
I'm bringing in the viewers here. We already got 15.
We're at 2, bro.
I can't see it anyway, so
we're at 750.
Who's the viewers? Who is it?
I don't know. Probably my neighbor. Probably Taylor. And I'm hoping our bro Mac Mull. Mac Mull, you still in here, bud? Show yourself. Viewers. I know Lane's one of them. I won him a parlay last night. I think it was Nurk to have over 5 assists. And then, it was 4 assists.
You on this shit every night?
I don't fucking know what I told him. What?
You on this thing every night?
No, just Blazer games. I'm gonna start doing actual post game videos the following day. I just haven't done one yet. I got to figure out the format, but actually recorded videos, not like a live stream.
So, thanks for the info, Nick.
What?
He's got a lot more time on his hands, Paul.
Yeah, dude. I got a lot of time.
This is like his job that he's trying to make a job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
trying to make something of myself. All right, Blazers down 18. 2 minutes left.
Good.
In the half.
See if we can get it to 20.
Learning experience.
You want to try to get it to 5 or what?
No. I got to think of this like a parent, If my
Should
child
we,
was out there, I'd want it to be a learning experience. Oh, fast break. Westbrook. Oh, my God. I mean, they're just barely getting past half court, and the Clippers are scoring. What happened to this? We're going to run really fast and be super athletic. And you're not even chasing down a fast break.
Have you ever tried to keep up with Westbrook?
Dude, all day. All day.
You're
right bumper B, bro, until the little Gatorade emblem comes on. You didn't ask how I kept up with him. Digital form or real life? 2K, baby.
Shut up.
I responded, and you didn't like it.
Because it was dumb.
Yeah.
It may or may not have been dumb. I just don't. I don't really know what to do with my hands at this point.
What do I do with my hands?
Oh, what do I do with my hands? Ricky Bobby, save me. Jeremy's pissed. He's like, trade me. This already hurts.
No, it was a bad play, dude. He fucking made the wrong decision. Put out a bad pass.
No, trade him.
I'm down.
Robert Williams loses a shoe, fouls Zubac.
The thing is, I don't know who's going to take on his contract for $30 a year.
No one.
Send it back to Detroit.
They wouldn't even take it back. They got rid of him for a reason. Listen, he's not terrible, dude. I think we've overpaid him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. It's like paying Myers Leonard $10 million a year.
Yeah, no kidding.
You see though that Zach Collins, that motherfucker, got paid.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he's
like
gotten
15
big.
a year.
He's gotten big. Stocky.
Not near as fucking big as Wembanyama.
Dude, that guy. I was watching the game before this. It is weird watching him run down the court. Like half the size of Yao Ming, but just as tall. But being able to watch him get down and with those kinds of handles and move, it's insane. It's like a Kyrie, but in noodle form.
No.
Okay, that Tom Haberstraw, or however you say his name, our analytical insider, his background is raw. I want that wallpaper. God, they're all already so defeated on the bench. They just look beaten down and bruised. Tumani Kamara was like, oh my God. I could have been playing with KD. I could have learned so much.
Could have been in the running for a championship this year.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with this shit.
Dude, I don't think the Suns are going to be anywhere close to a championship this year.
You're an idiot.
I'm not.
You don't even know what you're thinking.
They won't even smell the championship.
Paul, I'm looking at your 3-pick parlays, and signs are pointing otherwise.
Oh, whoopsie.
First off, it's a 3-pick parlay. It's not plural. It's one parlay. But
I think you should update your parlay, your 3-pick parlay at halftime.
I'll tell you right now, dude, the Suns are not going to be that good.
They didn't even have Beal playing.
I understand that.
You don't.
I think they're going to get worse once Beal is in because their defense is going to get worse.
They got Nurkic, bro.
Oh yeah, that'll help them.
He actually looked decent.
Well, yeah, but dude, he had stretches like that with Portland too. But when it matters, dude, that guy can't play defense worth a damn.
No, it's easy to do all that shit when you have Durant and Booker that you're playing with that people are focused on.
Right.
Oh, now I can see you, Travis.
You can see me now?
Yeah.
Well, I can't even do my awesome halftime screen that I put together where we just hang out.
Why not?
Why?
Because I don't have it as 3 people. It's only 2 blocks. But you know what I need to do? I just need to get rid of the blocks. Because then I can just put as many people as I want on a screen.
Yeah. like a Zoom call.
Yeah. Like a Zoom call.
That's what I said.
Lane just texted me. Had to go to sleep. Well, boys, we're down to 2 viewers. I want to know who I want to know who these 2 people are. If you could identify yourself in the chat, please do. And if you're just a supporter of us, just sit here and just spam the chat because that kind of helps. Just help me. I'm poor. And if it's not my wife or Paul's wife, I'll be very excited. Very excited. Nope, down to 1 streamer. Back to 2. There is this other streaming app. So Paul, you know how I was saying I wish there was like a watch party where we could physically be on the same page for the game. Right. League Pass partnered with I saw Danny Meringue. He posted this on Twitter. I forgot the name of the app already, but I can go check it. If you have League Pass, you can sync up on it and live stream just like this on a platform and be able to watch the game at the same exact time if you guys both have League Pass.
Okay.
So there's that option down the road, but you can't do all my fun stuff. You just like literally are just like a Zoom call watching League Pass together.
Okay.
And then the only people that can watch are people with League Pass. So it kind of isolates you, but...
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think this is that bad. I think we just... It's kind of... Dude, it's going to take a little bit of a learning curve, right? To figure out what works and what doesn't work.
Totes.
So we can't do our halftime show?
No, the halftime screen was literally just like a minimized screen with 3 people on it. Or with 2 people on it.
Okay, why don't we do your trivia thing?
That's a timeout trivia, not a halftime trivia.
You forgot to do it on a timeout.
No, we can do it on the second half. A second half timeout.
All right.
Listen, you guys are cast members on this, all right?
Oh, shut up.
I need you to be a part of the stream, okay?
You can't even make the stream work.
The stream is working. You fucked it up, okay? I had everything prepared, okay?
You should always plan for 3 other people. Your fault.
3 other? It's you and Joey.
And Paul. Talking about 3 other people.
Paul will always be there for me.
Until he's not.
He's always been there. You shut your mouth. Don't leave me. It's my only friend.
Shut up.
Here's the deal. It's not good.
What did you think it was going to be good?
Well, I was hoping that it would be within 13 points good.
Yeah, because if we go to our parlays here, okay.
14 and a half.
Paul, you had 12 and a half.
Oh, 12 and a half.
Which is still very doable. I don't see the Clippers leaving their starters in. If it's 20 points, they're probably going to pull them in the fourth quarter. That could easily get you back to that 12 and a half.
They'll pull them in about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, you never know. But that leaves an open door. Now, Ayton, 4 fouls, mid-second quarter, only has 2 points. Probably not.
He's definitely getting this.
Does Jeremy even have a 3?
Listen, this may be the last time I include Jeremy in a parlay.
I hope they trade his ass somehow. Just send him packing.
I kind of want to get on board with that, but I also need to realize that I'm overreacting in the first 24 minutes of the season.
Holy shit, Paul's overreacting.
No way.
That usually happens, but right now I am a little bit.
Yes, you are.
But it's okay. It's all right. We'll get there.
One of these times, maybe I'll stream from a game.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I don't know if I could do it though, dude, because I'd be more interested in watching the game.
I know. I'd be like staring at your screen the entire time. Take me into the Moda Center. But then you would show the game. We'd get shut down by the NBA somehow.
Right.
They can't find me.
You'll never find me. Oh, they found me on my bachelor party. They found me real quick.
What are you talking about?
Paul, do you remember when we were screaming down to Dame and Nurk, and they're like, hey, the NBA has asked you guys to be quiet. Some usher came over to us, and they're like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like, I was lost. I was so drunk. I'm screaming, Dame, Dame. And I didn't stop until he turned and looked around at me. He just goes, what? And I'm just like, hi. And then Nurk turns around. I'm like, Nurk. And he turns around and looks at me. I go, you want to hang out? Then he goes, and he said yes. And at that point, I didn't know what to do. I had no clue what to do. My hands were just, I was lost. Later that night, what restaurant were we at? Paul, that's where you step in, bud. What restaurant was that? I need you. Anyways, it was a restaurant where all the players typically go.
Yeah, Gaucho.
It's called Departure. It's
Departure.
At the top.
Yeah, Departure. So we're there.
And I think it's more smaller than a restaurant.
Yeah.
Departure is at the Nines Hotel.
Yeah, it's at the top.
So we're there with my brother-in-law, my two brother-in-laws, and we're standing there with some big wig that my brother-in-law knows. He knows fucking everybody. And I'm standing there, I'm pissed drunk. Dame walks in. Okay? I'm hammered drunk. Clearly, confidence is through the roof. I take my beer and I look to this like big wig guy that's talking to us. I just go, hold my beer. And I hand it to him. And Dame's sitting at a dinner table and I walk over to him. And I look him dead in his eyes. I don't know if it came out right. It might have been like, but I was just like, hey, man, you know that guy that was screaming in the stands? That was me. And I'm real sorry. He just looks at me and he goes, yeah, man, you got to know, like, we're professionals and we just can't have people screaming at us like that. And I'm like, dude, I totally get it. And I don't remember anything else I said. I think I blacked out that moment. But then I go back, I grab my beer, and then Paul goes, hold my beer. And Paul walks over, and he's just like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what he said, but I remember looking over, and he's just like standing in front of him, like, you know, his Paul stance, arms are crossed. And he's probably saying his sorry too. And then CJ walks in, and then they don't sit at the same table. I'm like, you would think they'd be like, hey, come sit with me. Nope. They stayed apart.
They knew something was happening.
Yeah. Be like, hey, there's these drunk idiots. Don't come over here. That's my moment I met Dame. And I've always been like, dude, I want to meet Dame and get the shoes signed. And maybe one day the Bucks will be playing in Memphis and I go, hey, man, you remember back in 2000,
he won't remember.
18? There was that drunk guy, and then I saw you at the dinner. That wasn't me. But, hey, will you sign my shoes?
No, he won't.
He'll do it.
You're being a buzzkill, and I don't like it. You need to drink more.
I'm the one drinking whiskey.
What's up?
I said I know you're up late, but I don't think there's any way I can make it to the end of this broadcast.
It's fine.
What?
It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll make it.
A bunch of old fucks.
I know. It's like
what do you eat?
We're doing a watch party here. We can only make it to the mid-third quarter.
What are you eating?
I can make it, but I have to be up at 3:30, dude. So I can't.
You'll be fine.
Yes.
You'll make
I have to be up at 4:30, so
it's all right. If it ends up being just
Mexican shortbread.
Oh yeah, you told me about these.
They're pretty bomb.
Get some at Costco.
I don't think those are at Costco.
Costco? Suck.
I have the Reese's peanut butter covered animal crackers.
Dude.
No, those are bomb.
Yeah.
That was dad power right there. And those sound amazing.
Just always hearing Paul eat just makes you hungry. Just the sound of the enjoying food.
I mean, we could go get snacks.
I just had a cookie from Costco. White chocolate macadamia nut.
That does sound really good.
Where's your cupcake?
It's the best cookie known to man.
Huh, Travis? Where's your cupcake? Did you eat them all?
Your
cupcakes.
Oh, yeah, those are gone. Fully dominated.
Hey, Travis.
What's up?
If I leave the video, is it going to mess your shit up?
Yep.
No, it won't.
Yeah, because it'll shift you to the center of the Google Meet, and then I'll have to readjust everything. I can go back to a dual screen, and it'll just be me and Justin.
Where are you going?
But if you just like turn your camera off, that won't matter.
Well, what if I like leave and then come right back?
Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? You got to poop?
No, I'm just curious. If I like leave and then come right back,
you're not answering the question.
Where are you going?
We got to call Taylor.
I think it's bedtime, dude.
No, but you said you're going to come back.
Maybe. I said if I do.
No, there's no if.
Disappointed.
Are you drinking what are you drinking?
Oh, shit.
Modelo? Colada?
That's disgusting.
Lime and salt, baby. This one doesn't have tomato juice in it. It's just lime and salt flavor in the beer.
But doesn't a chelada usually have tomato?
They have the one that has tomato. This one's just lime and salt. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty stuff.
You know, I'm drinking Kirkland whiskey.
Are you? Is it pretty good?
Oh, you fucking bet it is.
Yeah. Dude, it's so crazy because they've got freaking liquor in all the grocery stores here.
One-stop shop.
Oh yeah.
Probably tempting.
It is very tempting, dude. I've been drinking a little bit like almost every night, dude. I need to kind of start reeling back off of it.
Is Travis still here?
I'm here. Can you not see me?
No, I can just see I can see a screen where I can see myself and Paul. Then I see your little makeshift background.
Oh, Paul turned himself. Paul's moving himself around. What are you doing, Paul? Go back.
I can see clearly now.
I can see clearly now.
Can you see Travis, Paul?
All right, second quarter is about to start. Guys, shut your mouths.
Second quarter's about to start, and we're down by 18.
Third quarter's about to start.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Everybody just calm down.
What do you say about Kung Fu fighting?
Calm your face.
Why don't you put your face on the screen, Travis? We're down by 20, not 18.
Listen, I can see clearly now, okay, that the rain is gone.
Here, I'll give you my face. You guys don't need to see the stream.
Why? I want to see the stream. It's very important.
There, Justin, can you see my face?
Yeah, which stream are we talking about?
Guy, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. That is what this is. Like I don't think you understand. We're not just in like a. God damn it! He just left and he fucked it.
I told you it was Taylor.
I know.
What a pussy. What do you got over there? Is that an Oculus?
What?
Is that an Oculus on your windowsill?
Yeah, I got an Oculus over here. Dude, I'm full nerd now. Okay, I got a 3D printer sitting right here.
Oh.
I've got my Xbox, full lighting set up. Obviously, the camera, TV up on the wall right here. We're only down 19. We're fine.
No, we're not.
We're fine. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Dude, I really want some snacks.
I dig how you laid their Blazers jacket back.
No, I had it on when I first started this, and I was like,
didn't.
dude, I am morbidly obese, and I am burning up in this jacket.
How are you wearing a Dollar shirt right now?
Dame Dollar?
He's not even on the team.
Bro, it's like wearing a Rasheed Wallace. You know,
No,
it's like
not.
wearing.
Not even.
He's
no.
he's vintage now.
Yeah, it's okay if you're wearing the jersey, but not a T-shirt.
Justin. You make my anxiety go very high.
Good.
Good.
Somebody's got to.
Wonder if I were just to move. Let me see.
You're not going to get very many viewers when we leave the chat like at halftime.
I know you guys just dip on me. I'd probably get more. I'd probably have more because I would just sit here and talk to myself.
People are like, what's wrong with this fucking dude?
Yeah. The other guys, they have a Rip City Uprise guys. They do like a post game thing every night. But I'm like, dude, games are gonna get done here midnight for me, and I'm not trying to do a post game 30-minute chat about the game. Like they go on for like an hour and a half or 2 hours and talk about the game.
Who is this?
These guys have been doing it forever. It's called, I think it's Rip City Uprise or Blazers Uprise. They've got like 10,000 subscribers. They've been doing it for a really long time.
How many subscribers do you have?
Don't worry about it, bro. We're just starting. We're just starting, bro. I got 7.
No, you don't.
Direct family. Friends and family.
You gave them money.
Hey, I will say the Twitter account's been doing really well. I gained like 100 followers today.
What Twitter account?
I got a Twitter account. Look me
For
up.
what?
Look me up, bro. For Blazers.
Look
up Travis Gleaves.
That's dumb.
That's my name.
That's what you came up with?
That's my name. Ow. Why can't we score? It sucks, dude. It sucks so bad.
I need Matisse Thybulle to get 5 points.
I know.
How many points does he have?
Matisse?
Probably 0.
Let's see what we got here. Go to our Blazers box score. Matisse has 3. Let me run it. Let me run it down for you. Ayton's got 2 points. Okay. Anthony's got 16. Jeremy has 13. I don't know how. Scoot's got 2. 1 rebound and 0 assists. He's got, and then Matisse has 3 points, 1 assist. Robert Williams has 6 points, 3 rebounds. Shaden's got 9, 3, and 5. He so far has kind of the most efficient game. And Malcolm Brogdon has 5 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound.
Well, we're looking good.
Yeah, it's just.
Hey, Paul, you still think we're making the play-in?
Oh my God, Paul!
Yeah.
You fucking moved. Oh my God.
What do you want from me?
It's like dealing with children.
I only got back on here so I could tell you guys that I gotta get off here.
We've kind of figured that.
No shit.
Well, I know, but I gotta get back on here, make a proper exit.
You had a phone call.
You got a phone call. You dipped.
And her name is Taylor.
Yeah.
And
Bros before
I need a sound machine that goes whoosh.
I like that you have a full-on headset and like a fancy microphone and all this, and I probably sound just as good as you, and I'm just using my cell phone.
No, not even
you
close.
You sound way better.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Full production.
Yes. Zero production.
I can tell you that Justin sounds fine, and he's using some headphones.
Yeah.
I sound perfect. I sound like a radio broadcaster.
You sound like you have a microphone up your ass. Yep.
You guys watch the stream after this and tell me who sounds better. I want you guys to know we have no one watching.
I didn't agree to this.
The one watcher is... I've been sitting here going, oh, there's 2 watchers. Both of you, show me who you are. It's me. It's fucking me. Show yourself.
What an idiot.
Oh, my God. My face hurts. All right. Fuck it. You guys want to do some trivia?
Yeah, no shit.
Are you sure? We can, or do you want to
fuck this, dude.
We're not going to last till a fucking timeout.
No, I mean,
I know
you
y'all
wanna
are gonna
save it-
dip on me.
I'm saying we can save it till the next game.
No,
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Are you gonna come up with new trivia questions every game?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Bible,
Justin, can you
3-pointer.
see the stream on your phone?
No.
You can't see the stream at all. Paul, can you see it?
I can see some of it. Yes.
What are we
Justin,
looking
is
at?
your phone sideways?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll just read the questions off to you. So we're going to jump on over to our timeout trivia.
There we go. I got it now.
All right, timeout trivia. These are going to be questions that are based off of rules of the game.
Okay.
Are our contestants ready?
We're ready.
All right,
Travis.
first question. NBA teams get a total of 6 timeouts during a game. How many of these timeouts must an NBA team use in a game? They get
0.
6 timeouts. How many of them must they use in the game?
Must?
Yeah, how many do they have to
0.
use? 4 timeouts. Fun fact,
Bullshit.
if an NBA team does not use 4 timeouts, the ref will call a timeout and give the team a technical foul. Also, something I did not add on here, teams have to save at least 1 timeout for the fourth quarter. So if you got a team that's used all their timeouts third quarter or whatever, and you're like, why haven't they used that extra timeout? They have to save it for the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
It sounds like some load management bullshit.
Yep. Okay.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Hang on.
Okay. You got questions?
So, how can a referee call a timeout and dish out a technical foul for you not using 4 timeouts until the game is over?
That is actually a fantastic question. I was kind of thinking that. Maybe it's when time expires and they're like, okay, timeout, technical foul, and they shoot it after the game. I don't know. But that's the rule. That's the rule.
Interesting. Okay.
True or false? Back in the day, there was a rule in the NBA that allowed a team to field 6 players instead of the usual 5. True or false? Justin, you say
True.
false?
What I said.
Okay. The answer is true. If the referee didn't notice the 6th man
Jesus.
on the floor before the team scored, the points would count and the player could leave the floor. Little loophole. Next question. Because of their numbers, Damian and Scoot would not be able to play on the same team. Why?
This all the letter O's.
Paul?
Because the way that the referees would call a foul.
Paul?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, have to be something with identifying the players.
So this rule actually got changed this year. The NBA had banned teams from having 2 players wearing the number 0. This includes 0 and 00. And that is our timeout trivia rules of the game. See, I need more segments like that can fulfill the stream for 2 hours. And eventually this will all get filled up. I'll have more. I'll have more shit, okay? But that's fun stuff right there. You need fun. We had that. Now we can go to our bold predictions. If you guys want to hit that up, we can add more sticky notes to that screen.
We're down by 23.
Don't worry about that. Okay, we're on to the stream now. Okay, let's just jump over to our bold predictions page. Okay, Paul, you can be able to take a look at this. So we made some bold predictions in the preseason. Okay, the first bold prediction that we made was the 2023-2024 season-ending wins and losses. I had it at 38 and 44.
Yeah, you cut that out, right?
Say what?
You cut that out, right?
Cut what out?
The season win total, because I can't expect them to make the play-in at 27 wins.
It's going to be fun. Okay. We can change this if you guys want. All these will be, ever revolving. I had it at 38 and 44. Justin, you had it 32 and 50. Paul, you had it at 27 and 55. And Joey had it at 28 and 54. Our other bold prediction was, are we making the play-in? I said yes. Justin said, no. Paul said definitely. And Joey said no. And these are some bold predictions that we've had in preseason so far. And we can also opt to veto all these and completely change it.
Nope. You guys are fucked.
You're fucked too. You're on those sticky notes, bud.
I said no. You guys said yes.
Okay, so.
Oh, they're bringing back the flame logo for the swag. Interesting. Bro, even I'm yawning. Maybe we need to turn this into the first half stream. Second half, we're in bed. We'll recap in the morning.
Well, no, so I think...
Dads, I got it.
It's hard to do it.
What are you doing with your face?
You didn't see that text?
Yeah. I think that it's just hard to do it on weeknights, dude. I got to be up at fucking 3. Like, there's just no.
Maybe you guys can come in on weekend games, and I can do the week games. Because
I'll still join in, dude, and be a part when where I can. I mean, so here's the thing. If it's a 7:00 game, we'd be into the fourth quarter already.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is rough.
But at least close.
I'm tired.
Okay. Well, listen, if we wake up in the morning and I check the box score and we lost by 12 and Ayton came in and scored 16 in the fourth quarter.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I mean, the only thing that I miss is that fucking Jeremy Grant only hits 1 3 instead of 2. Then I guess we'll be all right.
It's funny. Is I keep on seeing a random viewer pop up from 1 to 2. I'm the 1 and then a 2 pops up. I know for a fact fucking Taylor's checking in on your ass and be like, hey, I told you to get off and come speak to me.
I don't think so.
She's checking in on your ass.
I think it's Joey.
You know what's funny? Is Taylor's been in here. She doesn't interact with the chat. I need some engagement here. Okay. Oh, camera's off. He gone.
What a pussy.
My camera's doing the thing again. It just fucking randomly shut off.
Okay, I'll switch you guys off this. Yeah, it was doing this to him earlier. Those Samsungs, bro. Samsungs.
It's not Samsungs. It's some fucking silly ass fool that just set up some weird damn operating system over here.
It's the same thing from last time.
I know. What'd you break then? Because I didn't have any problems last time.
It's your phone, Samsung.
Your phone, Samsung.
You have an iPhone, Justin?
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah, we do. We're on here.
I'm
gonna set up my own. I'm gonna set up my own fucking YouTube live.
Do it. Let's all compete. You set one up. I'll set one up. Justin will just.
Mine will be an OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Ask me about my wiener.
All right, guys. Yeah, my shit's fucking tripping out. So I'll see y'all later.
You jumping off?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, buddy.
I'm jumping off too.
Fine. Just me. About to get so many viewers.
Is that what I tell my daughters? It's night time.
Now you watch. That one viewer is gonna fall off here because Taylor's gonna get on the phone with Paul.
What are you doing?
All right, bye.
I like how Paul is just like making his camera go in and out. Like
it's been doing that to him the whole entire time.
Must be a Samsung.
It just like randomly cuts out of them. I don't know what kind of
It's
galaxy.
automatically kicking me off, dude. I don't know what.
Android.
Yes, he walks. Yo, oh, look at that. Look at that.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
All right.
Okay,
All
go.
right, see you
You
guys
said
later.
bye like 7 times.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh. I'm left by myself. Probably for good. This is okay. Maybe this is how we'll do it every single night. Then I can just speak with the chat. And that's it. Watch this. Only me. Not only fans. Only me. Just like that. We don't need them. We can just delete them. Watch this. Just remove. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Okay, so ending this off. We've got Blazers 66-90. 4 minutes left. This is just brutal. All right, Blazers are down. What is this, 29 right now? Or 26? I do math. I think I'm even going to go ahead and end the stream right here. I think I'll try to do my first post-game video of this to break it down. But this has just been the worst experience possible watching this. So with that being said, I appreciate my one streamer, my one viewer that's continued to watch. Oh, there's Justin. Hell yeah, we still suck. It's okay. J7CT, if you're here with me, stick around. You want me to stick around? You want to hang out? You let me know in this chat right here, and I'll stay here with you, bud. Or if it's Justin, you can fuck off. Dude, he's lost his shoe 3 times. Up to you. Have you been the one in here the whole time? I needed you in the chat earlier. Man, third quarter. There you are, Taylor. You asshat. You just can't talk to us the entire time. Nah, just got here. You disappoint me, Taylor. Okay, Paul's parlays are definitely not going to hit, but we can check in on him. Paul's gone. He doesn't even want to talk about him. But this parlay is a bust. Absolute bust. Yeah, I thought the Blazers would fight too. They talked a big game about there being this consistent fight throughout the entire time, but it's just been fast break after fast break for the Clippers, and it's like they can't even stay out in front of them. The Blazers barely get past half court. There's a dunk. I'd be very surprised to see how many dunks were actually in this game. I mean, Paul George has 22 points. Kawhi 21. What did Russell Westbrook have? 11 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. My goodness. I mean, walked all over him. Like, Paul thinks they're going to have 20 games this season. I mean, based off whatever the hell just happened, that's embarrassing. Scoot had, let's see here. Scoot had 2 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound in 25 minutes. Completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Like, even in your first game, like, oh, the first game jitters, but that's garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. 1 out of 82. Dude, I don't think we're going to hit 20 games. I don't think they're going to hit 20 games. I mean, they might. I mean, shit, if we go under 20 games, maybe we'll get the first round draft pick. Maybe. I would be okay with that, but I guess I just got to accept it. Brogdon for 2. All right, Brogdon, we need you to drop 40. Just take over, bud. Just take over. Okay, you have 7 points. You're not. Okay. You're not going to take over. Yeah, man, they definitely rocked us, and they're going to continue to rock us for the next 14 minutes. That's the worst part. There's a whole nother quarter. At this point, it's practice. We would lose the lottery, you think? Probably would. With our luck. Yeah, I can't wait to see his post-game interview. Well, you know, we were out there and we played basketball, and yep, you know, that's all we were trying to do. Basketball. I hate the way he talks. Man, anybody who is betting money line, let's see, over under, where are we at? Over under. Of course, I got to bring up my calculator. 72 plus 99. Dude, under for sure. What did let's see, let's jump over to the San Antonio game. Let's see here, where to go? Right here. Man, what? Oh, fine, okay, why did it say second corner? Alright, let's see what Victor. 15 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Alright. Zachy. About the same. I guess debut-wise, obviously Wemby had a way better one than Scoot, but regardless, both of them kind of sucked. This is embarrassing, dude. I mean, looks like they didn't even play. It's crazy talk. All right, bud. You have a good night. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it too. I'm going to hit the horns. The horns. I need the horns. And after this, I'm signing off. Thank you guys all for watching. The people that did stick around. I love you. See you guys.